We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. In now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Fouled away. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's off the green monster. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Will Myers as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Misses ball two.
I got to count 2-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aquino arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And no swing apparently, ball one. Betts leads off second with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. Not shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the pitch.
Inside ball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number one. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, Sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Arias is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone into the monster seats. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Fred.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to win.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Popped him up. Gregorius is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Pablo Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Sixto Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, George Springer. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 now.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Outside, that's
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's it now.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Now back. Left field.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The batter number 2.
At the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Martin Maldonado as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sixto Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Houston, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Hit to third, reined in. They get the force at the plate, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Josh James, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box,
Second
Chris
baseman,
Taylor.
Chris.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next for the Red Sox. The center
So
fielder,
here now is Jackie Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. James is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
now batting, catcher, Christian.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Oh, and he misses it. One there. So here now is the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Lopez.
He's set. Here it comes. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runner going a second time. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Two and 1. The 2-1 home.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gregorius is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Will Myers, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Jay Spry, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 57.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High pop-up. Myers calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Got a full count.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball right into the shift. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
The batter.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Arias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Pablo Lopez.
Pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Ahmed Rosario will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at
Pinch
first.
hitting for the Red Sox. Number 1, Ahmed.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Number 96 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Yuli Gurriel will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Nope, foul ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. George Springer the next to hit.
Center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. this is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Will Myers, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0-1 the count. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Hector Neris comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He pulls this one into right. Verdugo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Verdugo.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
So he got him swinging. Alex Verdugo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Myers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Lined hard toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
I got to count 0-2.
The 0-2 home to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Number 31 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 31.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
No left fielder. Number 44.
High in the air into shallow left center. Tucker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
To 2-2 now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Yomer Sanchez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 12, Yomer Sanchez.
Fastball just inside. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a Pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, bases loaded. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Here's the payoff pitch, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's George Springer, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
At the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now, Will Myers. And he fouls this one off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Runners are at first and third with none out. Grounded weakly to the left. To second for 1, and he's in there safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1, here it is. And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ryan Brazier answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
To 1-2 now. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Yanked fouled off to the right. Last strike now for Houston.
Nope.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Boston put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Pablo Lopez is the winning pitcher of record. Sixto Sanchez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.